Hi everybody, welcome to Happywork TV. I am Chris Reimer, your intrepid host, and today I wanted to talk to you about something a little bit different. Instead of going over yet another of the commitments in my list of commitments called the Happywork Agreement, I wanted to talk to you about the cover of my book. And I will show it to you briefly. I'm ever so hopeful that it will come into focus, but I wanted to talk to you about this. The symbol or the logo for my book and where it came from. You know, when I like kind of simple designs, so you know, I hired Steve Hartman, my former workmate from Falk Harrison, to help me design the cover. He's designed other books and, you know, did a really great job with this. I'm sure I wasn't easy to work with, so I'm really pleased that he was able to put up with me. But you know, for the cover, first of all, I had the idea of coming up with, just like I said, a logo or a look, something that would be recognizable to the eye. So I was very interested in just, first of all, having the book be recognized. You know, when you look through business books, a lot of times you can just see color usage and font usage and immediately know whose book it is because, you know, the book's well known now, but it's just a color scheme that is catching to the eye. And so, you know, we put it on, I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but we put it on the spine as well here. So for me, it was just something, first of all, that would be pleasing to the eye. It would be considered the logo for the book, I guess. And it could go on hats or t-shirts, and probably will at some point. But after that, my idea was to have sort of a symbol for what we face at work and what I would like to see work become. So what you'll see, obviously, first of all, people are different colors. So when we go to work, we work with all sorts of different people. People of different races, people of different religions, different talent levels, just plain different. You will see also that there are men and women together. And you know, that obviously is another form of diversity that we often have to work with. And you know, I've worked at companies that have been predominantly male. I worked in an 80-person organization one time where I was one of 4 guys. I can tell you that those 2 organizations were markedly different because of the male-female mix at each company. And so, but you will see here that they are holding hands. And of course, that's my ultimate goal, is to have people get along better at work. When you get along at work, when you're not fighting, when you're not wasting free cranial cycles fighting with each other, or you know, trying to come up with reasons to, you know, ostracize people, or you're not trying to undermine other people's work when you're working in cooperation instead of competition. My personal opinion is that all of the rest of your time at work can be spent improving productivity, coming up with better processes, making more money for the company and yourself. Put aside all of the silly work politics and the bullshit and all the stuff that drives us freaking insane at work, and sweep as much of it out as possible. And when it comes time to disagree, that's great. Have robust disagreements, have robust discussions about the direction of the organization. Disagree without being disagreeable. Let me repeat that. Disagree without being disagreeable. Have an argument about the future of the company, but just do it in a respectful way. So for me, this was obviously a symbol of what we face at work. That we are different, but we need to get along. And so, I don't know, I just thought it looked really cool too. And you know, I thank Steve Hartman and the folks at Sound Wisdom, my publisher, for helping me, you know, get to a final point on this cover where, I don't know, I'm proud of it, and I'm hoping that, it'll catch the eye on some bookshelves. So this has been episode 28 of Happywork TV, and I appreciate you watching. And go to happyworkbook.com, and you can find links to major booksellers online everywhere, and I would love if you would grab a copy. Coming out February 17th, and I've heard a rumor that the e-version is going to come out a few weeks earlier than that, perhaps February 2nd. So when I have more details on that, I'll get them to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.